I guess we all know the issue. You work on your car or you do some other dirty work, and then you have to get in your car to go for a test ride, or you have to go and pick up some materials. And then, of course, your pants is all dirty, your coveralls are all dirty, and then you're stuck. We typically then throw a piece of cloth in the car, and hopefully that stays on the seat, but then it slips away, and then your seats still get dirty. So I got myself a seat cover from ToolMania, and it's a blue vinyl cover, which is fairly large, so it fits a lot of models of seats. In fact, in the back you have elastics that go over the back of the seat. You have some flaps on the side, so it protects even the sides, and on the bottom you also have elastics that go around the cushion of the seat. So normally this should be fitting on most of the vehicles or most of the seats. So I'm going to give that a try in a few vehicles and see how good it fits and if it stays in place. And then I'm going to try some oil on it. I'm going to try some thinner on it and some other dirt and see if it's coming through that vinyl or not. So let's see if we can get this cover fitted in this old-timer. And that fits just nice. I think we don't have much of an issue here. It goes nicely around the seats. No, that fits pretty nice, and it slides a bit, but it's big enough, so it's not an issue, and the edges are nicely covered as well. So I think this is pretty good and easy to fit. So let's try to fit it on a more modern car. This is a very high back, and it's a modern car as well, big seats. So let's see if we can get it fitted properly. I'm going to stand in the way a little bit, guys, because that's the only way I can do it. All right, let me just go down a bit here and so that seems to fit also properly on this big seat. So let's see if we get into it and how that feels. Yeah, that feels good. It slides not at all. It's quite good actually, and it's wide, so it covers everything. So happy with that. So far the ToolMania seat cover is working just fine. It fits almost on every seat. I haven't come across any seat that it doesn't fit. It's pretty tough and well built. It has elastics in it, but then again we still need to test it for durability. So I'm having here some engine oil. I'm going to pour it on there. I have some cooling liquid of a car, so I'm going to pour a bit of oil here. I'm going to pour a little bit of cooling liquid here, and then we'll do a little side test with acetone or any other thinner. So let's do that. We'll let it soak for a while, and then we'll look at the inside if it came through or not. Now obviously in the real world this is not going to happen, because your coveralls or your pants will not be soaking by product, but still I like to see how that is, and then afterwards we can see how easy we can clean all this up. So here's the engine oil. I'm a real dirty mechanic here. Right, so that's it. Now I'm going to spray some of cooling liquid of an engine. I'm going to let it sit, and I'm not going to spray the acetone right here because I know what it's going to do. We'll do that shortly after. So let us wait a while and see how that goes. So I've let it sit for about 10 minutes or so. So let me clean that up now, because I don't want to have that, and see what happened with the surface. Actually, this is also a good test for cleaning. So I'm going to spray some mock off on this, and then we'll check the backside if it came through or not. All right, that should be good enough. And the surface doesn't feel like it's been attacked or damaged or, you know, got soft or anything like that. So that still feels quite all right. Not that I expected anything else, because that's what you would expect from vinyl anyway. But nevertheless, let's look on the back and see if anything has come through. And so far, I see no spots here, you know. And now we're going to spray some acetone on the side here. And acetone is the same stuff that ladies use to remove nail polish. It's pretty aggressive, so I think it's going to destroy the vinyl, or at least the paint or the color that's on it. But then again, normally that wouldn't happen. But I just want to show you that still to watch out with this kind of a product or any other thinner. There we go, just a little bit, not too much. And then I'm just going to wipe it off and see what happens with it. I think you will see very quickly something. See the blue on my finger already? I'm going to take it off, but you know, look. The blue paint is coming off on my cloth. So you got to be careful. If you're in a spray boot, you know, and it even comes through, see that? It's coming through because it takes that paint and the protective layer off. Be very careful if you're going to use very aggressive products like acetone or thinners. Now, obviously, we're not going to spray on this like this, but I just wanted to show you that, that you still have to watch out. So, folks, we've come to the end of this video, and as you have seen, the ToolMania seat cover is a pretty good cover. It fits almost on every car. It's a universal cover. It has nice flanges on the side. It covers the seats very well. It doesn't slide off and all that, so easy to fit and also easy to clean, as we've seen. It's resistant to oil, to engine liquids, but be careful with solvents, be careful with acetone. Of course, we all know that we're not going to spray it on like this, but if you work in a spray boot and you may have a dirty cloth in your pocket, which might have thinner on it, be aware of that you got to be careful with that. But that's going to be the case with most vinyls and covers that you will find. So all by all, I am very happy with this cover for my seats of my car. So now I don't have to get them dirty anymore. So I hope you enjoyed this a bit, and I'll see you in my next evaluation of one of their products. Bye bye.